In a small town surrounded by green hills and tall trees, there lived a girl named Mia. Mia was a bright and cheerful person, always ready to lend a helping hand to her friends and family. She had a special bond with her best friend, Lily. They spent countless hours together, laughing and sharing secrets. From climbing trees to painting pictures, their friendship was filled with joy and adventures. But one day, everything changed. Lily's parents received a job offer in a big city far away. Mia felt her heart sink when she heard the news. She tried to be happy for Lily, who was excited about the new opportunities ahead, but deep down she felt a heavy sadness. The thought of not having Lily by her side made her feel alone. The day Lily left, Mia stood at the bus station waving goodbye with tears in her eyes. As the bus pulled away, Mia felt a part of her heart go with Lily. Days turned into weeks and weeks turned into months. Mia missed their late-night talks, their silly jokes, and the way they understood each other without saying a word. She tried to reach out to Lily through texts and video calls, but it wasn't the same. The distance felt like an invisible wall between them, and Mia couldn't shake the feeling of being disconnected. One afternoon, as Mia sat on her porch, she stared at the empty swing where she and Lily used to sit. The breeze rustled the leaves, and she closed her eyes, trying to remember the sound of Lily's laughter. But all she felt was emptiness. "I wish I could tell her how much I miss her," Mia whispered to herself. She wanted to reconnect, to bridge the distance that was growing between them, but she didn't know how. Mia picked up her phone and scrolled through her messages. She saw the last text from Lily, filled with excitement about her new school and friends. But instead of feeling happy for her, Mia felt a pang of jealousy. Why can't I be happy for her, she thought. She wanted to support Lily, but her own loneliness made it hard. As the days passed, Mia decided to take action. She remembered the fun things they used to do together, like painting and drawing. Maybe I can send her something special, Mia thought. Something that reminds her of our friendship. With a spark of hope, she grabbed her art supplies and started to create a painting. Mia painted a beautiful landscape of their town, with the hills, trees, and the swing they used to sit on. She poured her feelings into the painting, using bright colors to show the happiness they shared. As she painted, she felt lighter, as if each brushstroke was helping to mend her heart. After finishing the painting, Mia carefully wrapped it in a box and wrote a heartfelt letter to Lily. In the letter, she wrote about how much she missed her, how she thought of her every day, and how she wanted to stay connected no matter the distance. "You are always in my heart," she wrote. "I hope this painting reminds you of our friendship." With the package ready, Mia rushed to the post office, her heart racing with excitement. She felt hopeful for the first time in weeks. Sending the painting was her way of reaching out, of building a bridge across the distance that separated them. A few days later, Mia received a surprise. It was a video call from Lily. Mia jumped up and down in joy as she answered the call. Lily appeared on the screen, her face lighting up with a big smile. "Mia, I got your painting. It's beautiful," she exclaimed. Mia felt a rush of happiness. "I'm so glad you liked it. I miss you so much," she replied, her heart swelling with warmth. They talked for hours, sharing stories about their new lives, their new friends, and their dreams for the future. The distance that once felt like a wall began to fade away as they laughed and reminisced about their adventures together. After the call, Mia felt a sense of hope. She realized that even though they were far apart, their friendship could still thrive. They promised to stay in touch more often, to share their lives despite the distance. Mia felt empowered, knowing that she could take steps to reconnect and keep their bond strong. From that day on, Mia and Lily made a pact to send each other letters, drawings, and pictures. They held on to their memories while creating new ones, even from afar. Mia learned that distance could not break their friendship. Instead, it could make it stronger. With every message and call, Mia felt the invisible wall crumble, replaced by a bridge built on love and hope. And so Mia learned that even when life pulls friends apart, the heart always finds a way to bring them back together. Mia felt a renewed sense of hope after her video call with Lily. The warmth of their conversation lingered in her heart, making her believe that their friendship could survive the distance. However, as the days turned into weeks again, Mia couldn't shake the feeling of loneliness. Even though she and Lily promised to stay in touch more often, Mia often found herself staring at her phone, waiting for a message that didn't come as quickly as she hoped. One sunny Saturday morning, Mia woke up with determination. She decided she would do something more to reconnect with Lily. I can't just wait for her to reach out. I need to show her how much she means to me, she thought. Inspired by her earlier painting, Mia decided to create something special. Something that would remind Lily of their friendship and the fun times they had together. Mia went to her art supplies and began brainstorming ideas. She wanted to create a scrapbook filled with memories they shared. She imagined pages filled with photographs, drawings, and little notes that reminded them of their adventures. As she gathered materials, she felt a spark of excitement. This project would not only help her express her feelings, but it would also be a way to show Lily how much she cared. The first step was to gather pictures. Mia dug through her old albums and found snapshots of their favorite moments, their birthdays, camping trips, and lazy afternoons at the park. Each picture brought back sweet memories, and Mia felt a rush of happiness as she remembered the laughter they shared. She carefully printed the photos and chose the ones that best represented their friendship. Next, Mia picked out colorful paper and stickers to decorate the pages. She wanted the scrapbook to be vibrant and cheerful, just like their friendship. As she worked, she wrote little captions for each photo, recalling funny stories and inside jokes. "Remember when we got lost in the woods? You were convinced it was a treasure hunt," she chuckled to herself, writing down the memory. Mia spent the whole weekend creating the scrapbook, pouring her heart into every page. She included drawings of the places they loved, like their favorite tree by the river and the swings at the park. She even left some blank pages for future memories, hoping they would fill them together one day. As she glued down the last photo, Mia felt a sense of accomplishment. This scrapbook was not just a project. It was a piece of her heart captured in a tangible form. Once the scrapbook was complete, Mia carefully wrapped it in bright paper and tied it with a ribbon. She couldn't wait to send it to Lily. But first, she wanted to add a personal touch. Mia decided to write a letter to go along with the scrapbook. She poured out her feelings on the page, sharing her thoughts about how much she missed Lily and how important their friendship was to her. "Dear Lily," she began, "I hope this scrapbook brings a smile to your face and reminds you of all our adventures together. I miss you every day, and I can't wait for the day we can make new memories. Remember, no matter how far apart we are, you will always be my best friend." With the letter added, Mia felt ready to send the package. She rushed to the post office, her heart filled with excitement. As she handed the package to the postal worker, she imagined Lily's face lighting up when she opened it. The thought made Mia giddy with anticipation. Days passed, and Mia eagerly checked her phone for a message from Lily. Finally, a week later, she received a notification. It was a video call request from Lily. Mia's heart raced as she accepted the call. "Mia," Lily exclaimed, her face beaming with joy. "I got your scrapbook. It's amazing." Mia felt a wave of happiness wash over her. "I'm so glad you liked it," she replied, her smile wide. They excitedly shared their thoughts about the scrapbook, flipping through the pages together. On the video call, Mia felt the distance between them shrink as they laughed and reminisced, just like old times. "I miss you so much, Mia," Lily said, her eyes sparkling. "I never realized how much I needed this. Thank you for putting so much love into it." "I miss you too, Lily," Mia replied, feeling a warmth in her chest. "I want us to stay close no matter how far apart we are. We can do this together." They decided to make a plan. From then on, they would have regular video calls, share photos of their lives, and even start a new project together. A joint online art gallery where they could showcase their creations. The thought of working together filled Mia with hope and excitement. As the weeks went by, their friendship blossomed anew. They supported each other, sharing their dreams and encouraging one another. Mia became inspired by Lily's stories of her new city, and Lily loved hearing about Mia's experiences back home. They even began to collaborate on artwork, sending pieces back and forth, each encouraging the other's creativity. Mia realized that distance could not diminish their bond. Instead, it made them stronger. She felt empowered knowing that their friendship was built on love, trust, and mutual support. No matter where life took them, they would always find a way to stay connected. In the end, Mia learned that reaching out, being open, and creating new memories together were the keys to keeping their friendship alive. With every call and shared project, she felt more hopeful about the future, knowing that true friendship could withstand any distance. Mia sat at her desk, staring at the blank page in her notebook. It was a bright Saturday morning, but her heart felt heavy. After sending the scrapbook to Lily and having several video calls, Mia thought everything was perfect. However, lately, she felt a new kind of distance creeping in. Lily seemed busy with her new life in the city, and their conversations were shorter. Mia missed the long chats they used to have, filled with laughter and dreams. One afternoon, after another brief call where Lily had to rush off, Mia sighed and leaned back in her chair. What's happening? She wondered. She felt sad and uncertain. She wanted to reconnect with Lily, but she didn't know how to break through the growing distance. It was frustrating, and Mia felt like she was losing her best friend all over again. Determined not to give up, Mia took a deep breath and decided to take action. She remembered how much joy Lily found in art, just like her. They had spent hours drawing and painting together, often losing track of time. Maybe I can create something special again, Mia thought. Something that will remind her of our bond. Mia rummaged through her art supplies, searching for inspiration. As she flipped through her sketchbook, she found a drawing they had done together of a beautiful tree. It was their favorite spot in the park, where they used to sit and talk for hours. An idea sparked in her mind. I can create a new piece of art that represents our friendship, she said to herself. Something that shows our connection, no matter the distance. With renewed energy, Mia began to work on her new project. She decided to paint a large canvas showing the tree with bright leaves and flowers. But this time she wanted to add something special. She decided to paint two figures sitting under the tree, one representing her and the other representing Lily. They would be holding hands, connected by a colorful ribbon that stretched across the canvas. This ribbon would symbolize their friendship, tying them together despite the miles between them. As Mia painted, she felt a wave of emotions wash over her. Each brushstroke reminded her of the happy times they shared and the love that still existed between them. She focused on the colors, making sure they were vibrant and full of life. The tree stood tall and strong, just like their friendship. As she painted, she whispered to herself, no matter where we are, our hearts are still connected. Hours passed as Mia worked. She lost track of time, pouring her heart into the painting. Finally, when she stepped back to look at her finished piece, she felt a sense of pride and accomplishment. The painting was beautiful and filled with meaning. It represented hope, love, and the strength of their friendship. With the painting complete, Mia decided to send it to Lily. She carefully wrapped it in protective paper and placed it in a sturdy box. Along with the painting, she wrote a heartfelt letter. In the letter, she expressed how much she missed their long talks and how important Lily was to her. Even though life is busy and we're far apart, I want you to know that you are always in my heart, she wrote. This painting shows how connected we are no matter the distance. When Mia arrived at the post office, she felt a mix of excitement and nervousness. She couldn't wait for Lily to see the painting, but she also worried about how Lily would react. Would she understand the message Mia was trying to send? As she handed the package to the postal worker, Mia took a deep breath and reminded herself, this is my way of reaching out. I believe in our friendship. A few days later, Mia received a message from Lily. Her heart raced as she opened it. It was a video call request. Mia quickly accepted, and soon Lily's smiling face appeared on the screen. Mia, I got your painting, Lily exclaimed, her eyes sparkling with joy. Mia felt a wave of relief and happiness wash over her. "I'm so glad you liked it," she replied, her smile wide. "I wanted to remind you that no matter how busy life gets, we are still connected." Lily's expression softened. "I miss you so much, Mia. I've been so caught up with everything here, but your painting made me realize how important our friendship is. I love it. It's beautiful and reminds me of all the fun times we had together." As they talked, Mia felt the distance between them shrinking. They reminisced about their adventures and shared stories about their lives. Lily told Mia about her new school and the friends she was making, while Mia shared the fun things happening in her town. "I want to make more time for us," Lily said earnestly. "Let's set a regular day for our video calls. We can even do some art projects together online." Mia's heart filled with joy. "That sounds perfect. I would love that," she replied. They spent the rest of the call planning their next project and discussing their dreams for the future. In the weeks that followed, Mia and Lily kept their promise. They set a regular schedule for video calls and even started an online art challenge, where they created new pieces based on shared themes. Each call brought them closer together, and Mia felt the bond between them grow stronger than ever. Mia learned that true friendship could withstand distance and change. With every call and every project, she felt more hopeful. Even when life got busy, they found ways to stay connected, proving that love and friendship could overcome any obstacle. As she painted and laughed with Lily, Mia realized that no distance could ever break the bridge they had built across their hearts. Mia sat at her desk, surrounded by art supplies and unfinished projects. The sun was shining brightly outside, but inside, she felt a cloud of sadness. It had been a few months since she and Lily had started their online art challenge, and while it was wonderful to see Lily's creativity shine, Mia couldn't shake the feeling of longing. She missed her best friend, the person she used to share everything with. As the days passed, Mia noticed something troubling. Their video calls had become less frequent. They were both busy with school and life, but Mia felt a growing distance between them, even as they continued to share art. She wanted to reconnect with Lily on a deeper level, to feel the warmth of their friendship like it used to be. "How can I reach her?" Mia wondered. "I don't want to lose her again." One evening, after finishing her homework, Mia sat on her bed feeling lost. She picked up her phone and scrolled through old photos of her and Lily. They were filled with laughter, smiles, and memories of the fun times they had together. Each picture brought a smile to her face, but it also made her heart ache. "I wish I could talk to her like we used to," she sighed. Suddenly, an idea sparked in her mind. "What if I surprise her?" Mia thought. "Maybe I can create something special that brings back those happy memories." She jumped up and rushed to her art supplies, feeling a wave of excitement wash over her. "I can make a memory box," she exclaimed, "a box filled with reminders of our friendship." Mia gathered all sorts of materials, colored paper, stickers, markers, and small trinkets. She wanted to fill the box with items that represented their favorite memories. As she worked, she felt a sense of purpose. This would not only be a surprise for Lily, but also a way to show her that their friendship was still strong. She started by decorating the box itself. Mia painted it with bright colors and doodled little drawings of their favorite things: a tree for their park, a paint palette for their art sessions, and even a tiny sun to symbolize their sunny days together. With each brushstroke, she felt her excitement grow. Next, Mia thought carefully about what to put inside the box. She decided to include some small items that would remind Lily of their times together. She found a smooth stone they had painted during one of their craft days and added it to the box. She also included a tiny sketch of the tree they loved, a drawing of the two of them smiling, and a few other keepsakes that held special meaning. Finally, Mia wrote a heartfelt letter to go with the memory box. In the letter, she poured out her feelings. "Dear Lily," she wrote, "I want you to know how much I miss you. Even though we're far apart, our friendship means the world to me. I hope this memory box reminds you of all the fun we've had together and the love we share. I believe we can always find a way back to each other, no matter the distance." Once the box was complete, Mia felt a rush of happiness. She carefully wrapped it up and decided to send it to Lily. As she drove to the post office, She imagined Lily's surprise and joy when she opened it. This will bring us closer together, Mia thought, her heart filled with hope. A few days later, Mia received a notification on her phone. It was a video call request from Lily. Mia's heart raced as she accepted the call. "Mia, I just got your package," Lily exclaimed, her eyes wide with excitement. "This is so amazing. I can't believe you made this for me." Mia felt a wave of relief and happiness wash over her. "I'm so glad you liked it," she replied, beaming. "I wanted to remind you of all the great memories we've shared. I miss you so much." Lily's face softened. "I miss you too, Mia. I've been so busy settling into my new life that I didn't realize how distant I felt. Your memory box brought back so many wonderful memories." She opened the box and began to pull out each item, smiling as she recognized their shared moments. "I love the stone we painted together," Lily laughed. "And the drawings are perfect. I want to add something to the box too. Let's make it a tradition. Whenever we send each other things, we can add to our memory box." Mia's heart swelled with joy. "That's a great idea. It will be our special box that grows with our friendship." They spent the rest of the call laughing and reminiscing about their adventures, sharing new stories from their lives. With every call that followed, Mia felt the distance between them shrink. They made a pact to schedule regular video calls, and they even started a new art project together, a joint scrapbook that would combine their artwork and memories. This way they could create something beautiful that represented their friendship, despite the miles between them. Mia realized that taking the initiative to reach out and create something meaningful had brought them closer. She learned that friendships could change and grow, even when life takes people in different directions. With every shared memory, every drawing, and every conversation, Mia felt hope blossom in her heart. Their friendship was strong, and together, they would always find a way to bridge the distance. In the end, Mia knew that love and creativity could conquer any challenge. No matter how far apart they were, their hearts would always be connected, and their friendship would continue to thrive. Mia sat on her bed, surrounded by colorful art supplies and the comforting smell of paint. The sun shined brightly through her window, but despite the beautiful day, Mia felt a cloud of sadness hovering over her. It had been several months since she and Lily had started their joint scrapbook project, and while they had made progress, Mia couldn't shake the feeling that they were drifting apart again. Every time they spoke, Mia noticed that Lily sounded busy and distracted. She missed the long conversations they used to have, filled with laughter and dreams. Instead, their chats had become short and rushed. "I want to reconnect with her," Mia thought, feeling a deep sense of longing. "But how can I break through this distance?" One afternoon, after finishing her homework, Mia decided to take action. "I need to show Lily how much she means to me," she said to herself. Inspired by their scrapbook, she thought about creating something even more special, a surprise project that could bring them closer. "What if I make a video for her?" Mia wondered. "I can share my feelings and show her how much I miss her." Excited by the idea, Mia grabbed her camera and started planning the video. She wanted it to be a heartfelt message that would remind Lily of their friendship. "I'll show her the places we used to go and talk about our favorite memories," Mia said, her heart racing with anticipation. She decided to visit their favorite spots around town, capturing moments that represented their bond. The next day, Mia set out with her camera. Her first stop was the park where they used to play. As she walked through the familiar paths, memories flooded back. She filmed the swings where they would laugh and compete to see who could swing the highest. She captured the tall tree they loved, sitting beneath its branches for hours, sharing secrets and dreams. Mia felt a mix of happiness and sadness as she recorded each spot. She spoke to the camera, saying, "This is the swing where we laughed so much, and that tree is where we made so many memories. I wish you were here, Lily." With each word, she felt a sense of hope growing inside her. "I want her to feel how much I miss her," she thought. After visiting the park, Mia headed to the cafe where they used to hang out. It was a cozy place filled with the smell of fresh coffee and pastries. She ordered their favorite drinks and filmed herself sitting at their usual table, smiling at the memories they had shared. "We always had the best talks here," she said, to the camera. "I can't wait until we can come back together." As Mia walked around town, filming the places that held special meaning, she felt more connected to Lily than she had in a long time. It reminded her of the love they shared and the strength of their friendship. By the time she returned home, she had captured many moments that she hoped would touch Lily's heart. The following day, Mia spent hours editing the video. She added music that reminded her of their happy times and included clips of her talking about their friendship. She wanted it to be a celebration of their bond, showing Lily that no matter the distance, she was always in her heart. Once the video was complete, Mia felt a rush of excitement. She uploaded it to a private link and sent it to Lily with a message. "I made this for you. I hope it reminds you of all our memories and how much I miss you. Let's always stay connected no matter what." A few days later, Mia was nervous as she waited for Lily's response. Would she like it? Would it mean something to her? Finally, she received a notification on her phone. It was a video call request from Lily. Mia's heart soared as she accepted the call. "Hey, Mia." Lily's face appeared on the screen and her eyes were bright with excitement. "I just watched your video. It was amazing. I can't believe how much thought you put into it." Mia felt a wave of relief wash over her. "I'm so glad you liked it. I wanted you to know how much I miss our time together." "I miss you too," Lily replied, her voice filled with warmth. "Watching the video made me realize how important our friendship is. I've been so caught up with everything here that I didn't notice how distant I felt. Thank you for reminding me of all our wonderful memories." As they talked, Mia felt the distance between them begin to melt away. They shared stories about their lives and laughed at the memories captured in the video. Lily showed Mia her favorite spots in the city, and they made plans to explore new places together during their next visit. "I want us to keep making memories even from far away," Lily said earnestly. "Let's make this scrapbook a true reflection of our friendship. We can each add pages and send them back and forth." Mia's heart swelled with joy. "That's a fantastic idea. I can't wait to see what you add." They spent the rest of the call planning their next project and promising to stay connected despite the miles between them. In the weeks that followed, Mia and Lily became even closer. They exchanged letters, artwork, and stories, filling their scrapbook with memories that celebrated their friendship. Mia learned that taking the initiative to reach out and show her feelings had made a difference. No matter how busy life got, they had found a way to stay connected. Mia realized that true friendship could withstand any distance. With hope in her heart, she knew that their bond was stronger than ever. The love they shared was a bridge that connected them, proving that no matter the miles apart, their friendship could thrive. Mia sat at her desk, her fingers tracing the colorful scrapbook pages filled with memories of her friendship with Lily. The sun was setting outside, casting a warm glow in her room, but Mia felt a chill in her heart. It had been a few months since their last video call, and although they had been exchanging messages and artwork, Mia felt a growing distance between them again. Life had become busy for both girls, and Mia worried that their friendship was slipping away. One evening, as she flipped through the pages of their scrapbook, Mia stopped at a drawing of their favorite tree in the park. It reminded her of all the laughter they shared and the dreams they created together. "I miss those days," she whispered to herself. "I wish we could go back to how it used to be." The more she thought about it, the more determined she became to reconnect with Lily. "I can't let our friendship fade," Mia said aloud, gripping the edge of her desk. Suddenly, an idea sparked in her mind. "What if I organize a virtual art show?" she thought excitedly. "I can invite Lily and some of our other friends to join. We can showcase our artwork and celebrate our friendship. It will remind everyone of the good times we had." The erect thought filled her with hope and enthusiasm. Mia immediately grabbed her phone and began to plan. She created a group chat with Lily and their mutual friends, excitedly throwing out the idea. "Hey everyone, I want to organize a virtual art show. We can share our art and reconnect. What do you think?" she typed, her heart racing. Within minutes, responses began to flood in. "That sounds amazing," Lily replied. I'd love to join. I've been feeling a bit lost lately, and this could be a great way to reconnect with everyone. Mia felt a wave of relief wash over her. Yes, it will be so much fun, she responded, feeling hopeful for the first time in weeks. Over the next few days, Mia worked tirelessly to prepare for the art show. She designed a colorful flyer, inviting everyone to join and showcase their artwork. She set a date and time, making sure it would work for all of their friends. Mia felt excited as she put everything together, knowing that this event could help bring them closer. As the day of the virtual art show approached, Mia felt a mix of excitement and nerves. She wanted everything to be perfect. She practiced her own presentation, preparing to share her latest painting of the tree that represented their friendship. She hoped that by sharing her feelings through her art, she could reconnect with Lily and the others. On the day of the art show, Mia logged onto the video call, her heart racing. One by one, her friends joined, and soon the screen was filled with smiling faces. "Hi, everyone," Mia greeted them, waving excitedly. "Thank you for coming. I'm so happy to see you all." Lily smiled brightly on the screen. "I'm so glad you organized this, Mia. It's just what I needed." She looked around at the other friends who were also excited to share their artwork. Mia felt warmth spread through her heart as she realized the importance of this moment. As the show began, each friend took turns presenting their art. Mia watched as Lily shared her latest paintings, showing off vibrant cityscapes that captured her new life. "This is my favorite spot in the city," Lily said, pointing to a beautiful painting of a park filled with colorful flowers. "I miss our park, but I'm learning to love this place too." Mia felt a pang of nostalgia, but also joy. "I'm so proud of you, Lily," she said, her voice filled with sincerity. "Your art is amazing." As they continued to share their work, Mia noticed that everyone was opening up about their feelings and experiences. They talked about how they missed each other, how life had changed, and how much their friendships meant to them. Finally, it was Mia's turn to present her painting of the tree. She took a deep breath and shared her thoughts, saying, "This tree represents our friendship. No matter how far apart we are, I believe we will always be connected, just like the branches of a tree reaching out to each other." As she spoke, Mia felt a wave of hope wash over her. She saw tears in Lily's eyes, and it touched her heart. "You're right, Mia," Lily said softly. "Our friendship is like that tree. It's strong and can withstand anything." The other friends nodded in agreement, sharing their own thoughts about friendship and connection. When the show ended, Mia felt a sense of fulfillment. The virtual art show had brought everyone closer together. They promised to meet regularly, for art sessions and video calls to share their lives and creations. "Let's make this a monthly thing," one of their friends suggested, and everyone cheered in agreement. As Mia signed off that evening, she felt lighter, filled with hope and happiness. She realized that she had taken a step toward reuniting with her friends, and they had all opened their hearts. The distance that had once felt so heavy now seemed smaller, as they had built a bridge of connection through their art and love. Mia learned that even when life gets busy, friendship can thrive with effort and creativity. The love and support they shared could conquer any distance. With every conversation and every artwork, Mia felt more confident that their bond would continue to grow, no matter where life took them. She smiled to herself, ready to embrace whatever came next, knowing that true friendship could weather any storm. Mia sat at her desk, staring at her computer screen filled with colorful images of their recent art show. It had been a few weeks since the event, and she still felt a warm glow in her heart. The virtual art show had not only brought her closer to Lily and their friends, but it had also rekindled the spark of creativity in her life. Yet, despite the excitement of that day, Mia couldn't shake the feeling that she needed to do more to strengthen her friendship with Lily. As the days passed, Mia noticed that while they had made plans for regular video calls, their conversations felt rushed and less personal. Life had become busy for Lily, with new schoolwork and activities in the city. Mia understood that change was part of growing up, but she missed the deep connection they had before. "I need to find a way to reconnect with her," Mia thought, her heart heavy with longing. One sunny Saturday morning, Mia woke up determined. Today I will do something special for Lily, she declared to herself. She thought back to all the things they loved to do together and decided to create a friendship care package. It would be filled with items that reminded them of their friendship, along with some fun surprises. Mia made a list of things to include in the care package. She wanted to add their favorite snacks, some art supplies, and a few personal touches. She headed to the store, excited about the possibilities. As she walked through the aisles, she picked out colorful candies, a sketchbook, and some nice markers. This will make her smile, she thought as she carefully selected each item. When she returned home, Mia began to assemble the care package. She found a sturdy box and decorated it with bright colors and stickers. She wrote a heartfelt letter to Lily, pouring out her feelings about how much she missed her. "Dear Lily," she wrote, "I hope this care package brings you joy and reminds you of our friendship. No matter how far apart we are, I will always be here for you." After finishing the letter, Mia arranged the items in the box, making sure everything looked perfect. As she sealed the package, she felt excited. "This will show Lily how much I care," she thought. She rushed to the post office, her heart racing with anticipation. A few days later, Mia received a message from Lily. It was a video call request. Mia's heart soared as she accepted the call. "Mia, I just got your care package," Lily exclaimed, her face lighting up with joy. "Thank you so much. I can't believe you sent all of this." Mia felt a wave of happiness wash over her. "I'm so glad you liked it. I wanted to remind you that you're always in my heart, no matter the distance." Lily opened the box and started pulling out the items one by one. "The snacks, I've missed these," she laughed, her eyes sparkling with excitement. "And the sketchbook is perfect. I've been wanting to start a new art project. Can we do it together?" Mia's heart swelled with joy. "Of course, we can set up a time to work on it together. I want to see what you create." They spent the next hour chatting excitedly, sharing ideas for their new art project. Mia felt the distance between them shrink as they connected over their shared passion for creativity. As they talked, Mia noticed something changing in Lily. She seemed more relaxed and open, as if the care package had lifted some weight off her shoulders. "I've been feeling a bit overwhelmed with everything here," Lily admitted. "I love the city, but sometimes I miss our simple days together. Thank you for reminding me of that." Mia nodded, understanding her friend's feelings. "I miss those days too, but we can make new memories even from far away. We just have to keep reaching out." They decided to schedule regular art sessions where they could create together over video calls. This way, they could share their progress and support each other in their artistic journeys. Mia felt hopeful knowing they had a plan to stay connected more deeply. Over the next few weeks, Mia and Lily became even closer. Their video calls turned into regular art sessions filled with laughter and encouragement. They shared their progress on their projects, gave each other feedback, and celebrated each other's successes. Mia felt a renewed sense of joy as they talked about their dreams and aspirations just like they used to. One day during their art session, Mia surprised Lily with an idea. "Let's create a joint art piece to showcase our friendship," she suggested. "We can each work on half of the canvas and then combine it into one beautiful artwork." Lily's eyes lit up with excitement. "That sounds amazing. Let's do it." They chose a large canvas and decided to paint a sunset, combining their individual styles to create something unique. As they painted, they shared stories about their lives, hopes, and dreams, feeling more connected than ever. As the sun set outside Mia's window, she felt a sense of peace wash over her. She realized that their friendship had grown stronger through their efforts to connect. No distance could dampen the love they shared. They had built bridges, not walls, and Mia felt empowered knowing that true friendship could overcome any obstacle. By the time they finished their joint artwork, Mia knew that she had done more than just send a care package. She had taken steps to nurture their friendship, proving that with love, creativity, and determination, they could always find a way back to each other. With every brushstroke, she felt the bond between them deepen, shining bright against the backdrop of their lives. In the end, Mia understood that friendship is about effort, understanding, and support. No matter where life took them, they would always be connected, and their hearts would always find a way to bridge the distance.